Shalom, Yashra Allah. First and foremost, I would like to give all praises to the Heavenly Father and the only begotten Son in their proper names, in the Holy Spirit of truth. Call Alayamlah Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai Bahashem Ha Rakah Kodash Ma Amath. This is Mazan Ban Yashra Allah coming out of the Lions Den camp of Yashra Allah, located in Jacksonville, Florida. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well and teach well. My elder of this camp as well. Citation to the Akim out there around the four corners of the earth, preaching this truth in sincerity, and also the few Akwavim and children that believe in spirit and in truth as well. Today, I'm going to do a quick brief topic, and I'm going to title it, basically it's going to be on, I ain't really got no title for it, but it's going to be on Psalms 83. I was just looking around, and I was talking to a brother just the other day, and just talking about our people, man. Just how the scriptures are speaking, the prophecies are unwinding, they're unfolding, about how our people, man, they can't perceive this truth with their eyes, and how they can't hear this truth when they hear it, man. And that goes to show you, man, the scriptures are speaking. We are in very high times, man. And now is the time for us to be going harder than we ever went before for this truth, man. So therefore, we have to teach on to our people, man. Doing our sit-down videos, not even only doing sit-down videos, man. Going out there on them highways and byways, feeding the flock as we do. The brothers that's up under that umbrella of Yahweh Yahweh Shai, and what I'm saying, you have to teach your people out there when Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai give you to teach your people along your path out there, along your walk, man. Because he's going to put someone in your path that he wants you to build up, man, that he wants you to teach this truth unto. And you have to teach and feed his sheep that way as well, man. Because you have the ones that out there that think just because someone's skin is so-called black, that they are their people, man. And they're not. Because you got our people out here calling themselves Muslims, and they treating, an Ishmaelite, the so-called Arabs, better than their own brother, man. Better than a so-called Negro. They'll call the Arab their brother, man. And look at you like, man, who this nigga think he is, man? What's up? What, you want to fight? That's how they'll look at you, man. But that goes to show you, man, these scriptures are the truth, man. And if you doing away with the scriptures and you call yourself woke or conscious, you're not woke and conscious as you think you should be, man. Because this is the only way. This is our history book, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. This is our heritage, man. This is what's going to bring us close to the Father, man. This is our comfort until Yahweh Shai shows up with those holy angels, in Yahweh's glory, man, when he send them back, man. Because Yahweh don't even know the day or the time. No man, man. The holy angels don't know neither, man. They're just playing their part, playing their role. That's why you hear brothers say that this is Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai's movie, man. You know what I'm saying? And this is the script, these scriptures, man. And we just playing out our part, So with that being said, man, let me get straight into this lesson. I'm not going to rant on too much longer, man. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai Ratazah, this lesson be edifying, and it's over purpose for the hopeful elect. All right, this is the book of Psalms, chapter 83, verse 1. This is a song of Esphad. That was one of David's men that wrote his poems, man. All right, this is the book of Psalms, chapter 83, verse 1. Keep not thou silent, O Yahweh. Hold not thy peace, and be not still, O Yahweh. For lo, thy enemy make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up the head. And that's what these heathens have did, man. They made a tumult, man. A loud, confused noise about they don't want to keep the ways of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, which he already knew from the beginning. But you know how these heathens are, man. They gotta do it. You know what I'm saying? They feel like they gotta make it be known that they gonna rock how they rock. You know what I'm saying? But knowing that they gonna rock all the way off, man, because they screws are loose, man. And they script, man, so you can't stop how they rocking, man. You know, you can't fix these heathens. For you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, it's talking about Sunday change and, you know what I'm saying, they can be better. You know what I'm saying? It ain't about it ain't about your past. But Yahweh Shin Yahushai require what has passed, man. As the scripture saith. Okay? They have taken crafty counsel against thy people and consulted against thy hidden ones. Con, and these heathens have done that, man. You know, they took crafty counsel against Yahweh Shin Yahushai's hidden ones, man. And you seen that during the times of, I say what, it was like 69 AD all the way up to 75 AD, man. When them damn devils came in and wrecked our temple all the way up to they exiled no, 70, it was on Shalaki, I got the time wrong. It was like 79 AD to 70 AD, man. You know what I'm saying? And those devils been giving us hell all the way up to 70, you know what I'm saying? During like the time, I believe it was like 65 AD all the way to 70 AD. You know what I'm saying? Fix me if I'm wrong. You know, but in 70 AD, that's when we got exiled, man, out of our land. That's when them devils had their way, man. You know, they ran us from up out of them, man. You know, and that's why these damn devils, which was those Romans, they was calling themselves Romans in those times, which are the so-called Caucasian race, which are the Edomites of the Bible. You know what I'm saying? They had, you know what I'm saying, had a perpetual hatred since their forefather, man. You know, in Genesis, man. And Esau said it, man. He said once his dad Isaac have passed, he's gonna kill his brother Jacob, man. And that's what you have been seeing play out throughout history, man. These damn devils trying to slay us, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, which make up the 12 tribes of Israel, because Jacob's name was later turned on to Israel when he wrestled with the angel on the mountain, man. Okay. They have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance. Con, and that's what they have done, man. You know what I'm saying? You see it in the transatlantic slave trade, man. That whole, you know what I'm saying, time period, man. You seen our people get destroyed and beat, you know what I'm saying, to death, man. You seen the movie Roots. That, you know what I'm saying, when they was when Kunta Kinte was getting beat, and the slave master was telling him his name was Toby, but he was telling him no, Kunta Kinte. That's how they beat it, you know what I'm saying, the Hebrew Israelite up out of us, man. And they told us, no, y'all nothing but some niggas, man. Y'all black, y'all what we call you. You know, see that? That's what they have done, man. And Yahweh Shin Yahushai, he's gonna require all these things that happened in the past, man. He's building up a case against these Edomites, which are the so-called Caucasians, man. You know, and all these other heathen nations, man. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what he said right here in verse 5, what I just read, man. They have consulted together with, oh no, I didn't read that yet. Let me read it. For they have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee. Con, so they have consulted together in one consent, man. You know what I'm saying? They confederate against Yahweh Shin Yahushai, man. They basically built them an alliance, you know what I'm saying, to go against Yahweh Shin Yahushai and his army, man. You know, because these devils really think that they're going to fight the powers of the heavens and win, man. Because you see them make these movies, man. Like Independence Day, man. You know, War of the Worlds, man. Many, many more, man. You know, they really think that they're gonna win this war, or they're gonna basically survive World War III, man, when all these nukes be shot off, man. And think they're gonna hide in their underground bunkers You know what I'm saying? And escape the destruction. But nah, Yahweh Ba'ashin Yahushai already said, man, he's going to leave no stone unturned. So it don't matter where you crawl and where you try to hide, man. He's going to pull you out of those holes. You know what I'm saying? And that's in the book. That's in the Apocrypha, man. You know, and they, you know, as I was saying, man, that's what these heathen nations have done, man. Like I was saying in the example that I used, you know what I'm saying, with the movie of Roots, man. You know, that's what they have done unto our people, man. You know, and they consulted together in this, you know, because those so-called Africans, you know, they sold us to these Edomites, man. You know, in the west coast of Africa, when we fled out of our land in 70, when we fled out of our land in 70 AD, man. But you still have to remember, man, Jerusalem is a people before it's a place, man. So when Yahweh Ba'ashin Yahushua speaking of Jerusalem, he's talking about the people. He's not talking about their land. That's why these damn devils did nothing but the devilish schemes in 1948, set up them damn Khazars, them so-called, you know, them damn Khazars, them so-called Jewish rats over there in our land, man, and tried to say that, you know what I'm saying, these are the people and they're back. And that's a damn lie, man. These people don't even fit the description, man. Y'all look like damn Edomites, as the scriptures say y'all are, you know. All right, this is verse 6. The tabernacles of Edom, and that's the so-called Caucasian race, in the tabernacle were in the Ishmaelites, Moab, and the Haggards, Jabal, Ammon, Amalek, the Palestinians, with the inhabitants of Tyre. So all of them, man. You know, the Africans, the so-called Africans, the so-called Arabs, the so-called Chinese, the so-called Japanese, the Hawaiians and the Samoans, all the ones that's outside of the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. Those are the ones that was confederating against us. And you see it in the UN, man. The United Nations. You don't see a so-called Negro, Latino, a Native American holding a seat in that meeting. You know, that goes to show the separation right there, man. These damn devils was confederate and they set up their own alliance to go against the powers that be. You know, because once they touched the apple of his eye, they already declared war with him. You know, when they stole his precious Jews up out of their land, man. Their natural inhabitant. You know, that's what a habitation, man. That's what we were supposed to be. And they moved us, man. And they stole his Jews. And they did whatever they wanted to do with us and pleased. You know, because we still, you know what I'm saying, in bondage. We're still in slavery. They just took the yoke of iron off our neck, man. And put the yoke of iron on our minds. But the yoke of iron is not on our minds, man. The men that you see out there around the four corners of the earth, you know what I'm saying, preaching this truth, man, and sincerity, man. That's doing their sit-down videos and also teaching unto their people on their daily walks, man. And getting out there on them highways and byways, man. You know, as Yahweh Ba'ashin Yahushai command, man. You know, those are the ones that Yahweh Ba'ashin Yahushai is going to keep. Those are the ones, you know what I'm saying, he's going to protect in World War III when this nuclear, you know, some Holocaust happened, man, what I should say, and blow up, you know what I'm saying, and destroy America in 1 hour, man. You know what I'm saying, a place that took decades and decades and generations to build, man. And they're still building it to this day. It's going to be destroyed in 1 hour, thus saith the Lord, man. You know, so with that, man, I pray and hope that this lesson was edifying and to serve the purpose. You know what I'm saying? Because I'll get a couple more scriptures, man. Why not? Yeah, why not, man? Clear it up a little bit more for you, Edom. Because this is why you going to get it like I was mentioning earlier, man, Edom, the so-called Caucasian race, they are gonna get it the worst, man. You know, and this is why they're gonna get it the worst. All right, we're gonna get this out of the book of Ezekiel, chapter 35. We're gonna start. Wait, hold on. Oh, this is it. This is the book of Ezekiel, chapter 35. And I'm gonna start at, why is it still saying the book of Psalms? Hold on. Bear with me. Let me see what's going on. All right, this is the book. I'm gonna just start at verse 2. This is the book of Ezekiel, chapter 35, verse 2. Son of man, set thy face against Mount Seir, and prophesy against it, and say unto it, thus saith the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, behold, O Mount Seir, I am against thee, and I will stretch out my hand against thee, and I will make thee most desolate. He said, son of man, you know what I'm saying, set our face against Mount Seir, man, and prophesy against it. Mount Seir, that's a place where the so-called Caucasian race used to dwell, man. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, Mount Seir, what they call it, Petra, you know, because the word Caucasian means cave dweller. Those are the ones that come out the cliff of the rocks, man. That's how we know that they are the Edomites of the Bible, man. You know, because they fit the description. They fit those prophecies. That's how. And that's how you know Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai has to be dwelling with you, man. He has to give you the breath. You know what I'm saying? And you have to have the spirit, man. And he has to be dwelling with you, you know what I'm saying, and dealing with you for you to even have those things, man. And he said he's going to make you most desolate, man. And this is why. I will lay thy cities waste, and thou shalt be desolate, and thou shalt know that I am the Lord. Khan, so he's going to lay his cities waste. As you've seen over the times, all their cities, these so-called Caucasians, when they was the Romans, when they was the Greeks, when they was the Romans, you know, all their kingdoms were destroyed, man. You know, Rome was wounded for a little bit of time, you know what I'm saying, and it came back, you know what I'm saying. That's where you get America at, you know. Then they created NATO and all the other bull crap that they got going on, man. Okay. Verse 5. Because thou hast a perpetual hatred and hast shed the blood of the children of Israel by force of the sword in the time of their calamity, in the time that their iniquity had an end, therefore, as I live, saith the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, I will prepare thee unto blood, and blood shall pursue thee. Since thou hast not hated blood, even blood shall pursue thee. And that's why, man, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai said y'all gonna pay the most, man, because y'all the ones that didn't hate blood. Y'all pursued blood. You know what I'm saying? In the time that our iniquity had an end, man, y'all came in and swooped in and pursued, you know what I'm saying, y'all brother. You know what I'm saying? Because we were brothers, but y'all broke that bond, man. You know what I'm saying? We came out of that same line, Shem, man. Jacob and Esau, you know. But it's a difference, man. You know what I'm saying? And you can clearly see it throughout history. You know what I'm saying? Jacob, we nothing like them, man. We calm, we chill, man. Them, they are men of the field, man. They like to go out there and hunt and kill shit just because, man. And you see how they do it, man. You see how they rock. It's right there in your face, man. You know, that's how you know these scriptures are our life, man. You know what I'm saying? This is everything. And our people are easily turned away and forsake it, man. And that's why they don't understand You know what I'm saying, that these other nations are against them. They thinking that these Arabs are their brother. They thinking that these Elamites, red dot Indians, that they're so-called, but they Elamites, thinking that they're brothers, man, because they're dark skinned. You know, they think these Africans their brother because they're dark skinned. But they're gonna clearly show you every time that you're not their people. All they can do is give you a smile, a kiki ha ha, and go ahead and pay for this merchandise and make me rich, man. Because all these damn Arabs, Ishmaelites, you know what I'm saying, have a store right there in your ghetto, man. Why don't no so-called Negro, Latino, or Native American own that store in their own ghettos? That goes to show you, man, that hey, that Confederate and that, you know, that Confederacy is still there, man. You know what I'm saying? That old gathering that they made against the children of Israel to fall, it still stands to this day. You know, and 2/3 of our people don't see it. And if they did, they, you know, our people they got a zeal of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, but not according to knowledge. Because if they did have it according to knowledge, they would know who their enemy is, man. You know, and they would know who their power is, man. And they would know his names. That's why the scripture asks you that question, man. And I'm gonna go ahead and get that too. All right, this is the book of Proverbs, chapter 30, verse 5. No, verse 4. Who have ascended up into heaven or descended? Who have gathered the winds in his fist? Who have bound the waters in a garment? Who have established all the ends of the earth? What is his name, and what is his son's name, if thou can tell it? You know, what's his son name, and what's his son, and what's his name if you can tell, man. You know, because just like the scriptures say, man, you know, the only ones that's gonna know his name is the ones that was given unto him from the foundation of the earth, man. The only ones that's gonna know Yahweh Shah HaMashiach's name, man, and is gonna believe that. You know, they was given unto him from the foundation of the earth, man. You know. And those are the only ones that are going to understand his voice when they hear it. Are them the only ones, you know what I'm saying, those 144,000 men are the only ones that can spit these scriptures, man. You know what I'm saying? They can spit this hot fire out of the scriptures, man. Just like an analogy the brother Nakar like to use, man. You know, these false prophets, man, spitting out these whack bars, man, and they ain't spitting out no fire. But let's keep going. This verse 5. Every word of Yahweh is pure. He is a shield unto them that put their trust in him. Khan, and every word of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua is pure, man. If you know, if you was given the breath and the spirit of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, man, you know what I'm saying, you will, you know, spit out that hot fire of the scriptures, as I was saying, man. You know, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua will give you a mouth that none of your adversaries, you know what I'm saying, can gainsay or resist, man. You know, they will hit, you know what I'm saying, you will be out there giving those well speeches. If you do everything according to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, man, he will make sure he speaks through you. You know, and he will make sure whoever you go out that day to reach, you reach them, man. It's just you got to go out there and cast that line in the sea as he commanded us to do, man, to be those fishermen. Okay, so with that, I'm going to go ahead and end it, man. You know what I'm saying? Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua Raptazah, this lesson was edifying and it served the purpose to the hopeful elect, man. With that, call Halayam La, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, Bahashem Ha Rakah Kodash, Ma Amath, Shalom to the hopeful elect, and death to this wicked ass place, man.